Monday Morning Baseball brought to you by Out of the Park 22. We're trying a different view today. We're just kind of playing around with settings. We're using what they're calling the two-dimensional view. It's almost as if you have an upper deck ticket today instead of right behind the plate, different angles. So we're going to try it out, see how you like it. We got the Nationals and Marlins today. The top team in the universe against the worst team in the universe. But just like Tommy Lasorda said, the best teams are going to lose 54. The worst teams are going to win 54. It comes down to that middle 54. And they have split the first two games of this series. Washington won on Friday. Miami won yesterday. So the winner of this game wins the series. Let's get you the starting lineups. First for the Nationals. Leading off and playing shortstop is Trey Turner. Batting second, the second baseman, Bucky Harris. Batting third in left field, Juan Soto. Batting fourth in right field today, Jason Worth. Batting fifth at first base, Ryan Zimmerman. Batting sixth, the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Victor Robles. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And pitching for the Nationals in batting ninth, Ray Brown. Brown comes into today with a record of 8-3 and an ERA of 2.95. And this is the team he'll be facing, the universe best Miami Marlins. Leading off is the shortstop, Edgar Renteria. Batting second, the third baseman, Hanley Ramirez. Batting third and playing first base, Mule Suttles. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Batting fifth in left field, Gary Sheffield. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Jeff Conine. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Omar Infante. Batting eighth, the catcher, Mike Redmond. And pitching and batting ninth, the left-hander, Al Leiter. Leiter's 9-3 with an ERA of 3.21. Looking to get his 10th win today. The last time we featured the Marlins on Out of the Park, Gary Sheffield hit a walk-off homer in the 10th inning against Baltimore. He's in the lineup today. We'll keep an eye on his matchup with Ray Brown. But again, just a little different camera angle today. I've been kind of experimenting with things. We'll see how you like this, and let's take you out to Marlins Park for Nationals Marlins. Marlins come in with the best record in the universe, a 33-11 home record. The Nationals have the worst record in the universe. They are 14-30 on the road. Al Leiter's on the mound. Trey Turner's at the plate. Let's take you out. All right, that's a base hit. Now, I already know I hate this angle, so I'm going to change it because it's I can't tell without reading, and I don't want to have to do a bunch of reading today. So we're going to change the view back. We'll use this This is kind of the view we were using, but they call this the classic view. Just the scoreboard looks a little bit different. Let's see how this works. All right, kind of what we're used to. That's a double play. What I like about this, as opposed to the other three-dimensional view we've been using, is it has both lineups. It has both pitchers. It has a full scoreboard up here. So, I don't know. I kind of like this. All right, Juan Soto, the batter. Soto in a center. That's a base hit. Second hit for the Nationals already. That's going to bring up Jason Worth. Bryce Harper getting a day off today. Just a scheduled day off against a lefty. Worth into center field. Drops in for another base hit. Third hit for the Nationals. Can they capitalize? Ryan Zimmerman, the batter. He's got 13 homers on the year. Bouncer to short. Takes it himself. The Nationals collect 3 base hits but fail to score as we head to the bottom of the first here at Marlins Park. 0-0. Between the Nationals and Marlins. Sunday morning baseball, utopian style. The leadoff batter for Miami is Edgar Renteria facing Ray Brown. Little bouncer back to the mound. Tough play. He's going to beat that out, folks. Edgar Renteria with an infield single. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Oh, and he gets plunked. Certainly not a purpose pitch this early in a game. There's no real history in the Utopian, at least, between the Nationals and the Marlins. 2 on, nobody out. Mule Suttles the batter. Suttles down on strikes. That's Ray Brown's 109th strikeout of the season. Here's Stanton. Double steal. All right, so the Marlins now have ducks on the pond with 1 out for the most prolific run producer in the universe this year. 77 RBIs. Got 17 homers, 21 doubles. Base hit. That's going to score at least 1. They're going to hold the other runner. Giancarlo Stanton, with his universe-leading 78th RBI, gives the Marlins an early 1-0 lead here. So the stolen bases pay off for the Marlins. Here's Sheffield. Sheffield to center field. Runner's tag. Throw home. No play. Runner holds. First and third. 2 outs for Jeff Conine. Conine slaps one to second. Infante handles it himself. Or not Infante, I'm sorry. Bucky Harris. Inning over, but the Marlins do take the lead on the Giancarlo Stanton RBI single. 78th RBI of the season. 1-0 Marlins as we head to the second. Wilson Ramos, today's catcher for the Nationals, facing Al Leiter. Fly ball in the center. Dropped. Here, Jeff Conine drops the ball in center field. That's an E8. Here's Robles. Down on strikes. First strikeout for Leiter. You can see down in that right-hand corner, it's updating everything. That's kind of cool. On the old angle or layout, you only saw one team's stats, and I think it was the home team, but here's Rendon. Rendon in a right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. 4th hit for the Nationals. Here's the pitcher, Ray Brown. Brown lays down a bunt. No play. They're going to call that a sacrifice. They're not going to give him credit for a hit there. The bases are loaded. 1 out. Here's Trey Turner. Bouncer to first. They get 1. A run's going to score. RBI ground out for Turner ties the game. Bucky Harris, the second baseman. Harris into center field. That's going to get into the gap. 1 run is in. Harris digging for second. 2-run score on a 2-run double by Bucky Harris. 3-1 Nationals. Here's Juan Soto. Soto can't check his swing. Inning over, but the Nationals put up 3. They have 5 hits through an inning and a half. Nationals lead it 3-1. Omar Infante, the batter. Slaps one to Turner, 1 away. Mike Redmond, today's starting catcher. It's a fly ball to right. Jason Worth makes the play. So we can do other views, like obviously we're looking at home plate right now. Let's just kind of play around a little bit here, see what happens, see what this looks like. We're gonna experiment a little to try to make this as good as possible. Here's Jason Worth. Oh, okay, so it didn't really stick with that. Now it won't let me change it for some reason. There we go. Maybe, and here's an idea, maybe I should just experiment when I'm not live in front of potentially 1,430 some odd people. All right, so yeah, this now it's almost as if they're shuffling. They're just kind of going all over the place. Doesn't seem like I can change it. That's going to be a base hit. 1 out single. Base hit right field. Play at third. They got him. Wild pitch. Runner's going to advance to second with 2 outs. That should end the inning. So yeah, I don't know. Like I can't switch it now. It has like a third base dugout view. I want classic 3D. I want to get rid of this. Yeah, I don't know. Glitchy. Ramirez draws a 1-out walk. Bouncer to short. 6, 4, 3 double play ends the inning. Rendon down on strikes. Here's Ray Brown. Fly ball in the center. 2 away. The leadoff batter, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI. Down on strikes to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Nationals lead at 3-1. They've out-hit the Marlins 7-2. Ray Brown facing Giancarlo Stanton. Fly ball left field, fairly deep. Caught. Here's Sheffield. Sheffield hits one in the center field. That's going to be caught out there by Robles. Jeff Conine, the batter. Conine to right field. That's going to get into the gap. Conine digging for second. 2-out double. Here's Omar Infante. Infante down on strikes to end the inning. One stranded. We head to the fifth. The Nationals lead it 3-1. You're watching Sunday morning baseball in the Utopian Baseball Universe, brought to you by Out of the Park 22. Kind of, I guess, an experimental broadcast this morning. We're kind of looking at different camera angles. I'm having a hard time changing it now that I've kind of messed with it a little bit. It's kind of defaulting to this third base dugout. I can't change it. All right, one away here. Here's Juan Soto. Fly ball in the center. Conine makes the play. 2 up and 2 down for Jason Worth. Bouncer to third. It's going to be an infield hit for Jason Worth. 8th hit for the Nationals. Bouncer to short. Fielder's choice ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Miami trails 3-1. They've won 75% of their home games this year. They're 33-11. One away. Leiter bounces to second. 2 down. Here's Edgar Renteria. Renteria draws a 2-out walk. That brings up Hanley Ramirez. Strike 3 swinging. All right, folks, we head to the 6th inning. Washington leads it 3-1. Wilson Ramos hits a line drive into the left field gap. It's going to be a leadoff double for the Nationals catcher. Here's Mule Suttles. Suttles pops up on the infield, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton, the batter. Bouncer to second. Runner advances to third. 2 outs and a man on third. All right, I think I got the... Oh. I do this at least twice a game, it seems. I was saying Marlins hitters when the Nationals were up. So I apologize for that. All right, bottom of the 6th. Ray Brown on the mound. Mule Suttles at the plate. Suttles draws a walk. Here's Stanton. He did not hit in the top of the 6th. Bouncer to second. 4, 6, 3, double play. Here's Gary Sheffield. Sheffield bounces to third. Inning over. All right, folks, we head to the 7th inning. Al Leiter's day is done. 6 innings, 3 earned. He gave up 9 hits. 103 pitches. All right, Brandon Kinsler coming on for the Marlins here. They trail 3-1 here in the 7th. Trey Turner, the batter. Bouncer to short. 1 away. Here's Bucky Harris. Down on strikes. Juan Soto, the batter. 2-out walk for Soto. It's going to bring up Jason Worth. Bounces to second. And Fonny takes that himself. Okay, it's time to stretch, folks. 7th inning. Nationals 3-1. All right, bottom of the 7th, Ray Brown still on the mound. He's only given up 3 hits for the Nationals. They lead it 3-1. Jeff Conine leading off for the Fish. Conine into right field. It's actually going to be caught by the second baseman, Bucky Harris. Here's Infante. Bouncer to short. 2 up, 2 down. Mike Redmond, the batter. 3-1 putout ends the inning. All right, we'll see another new pitcher for Miami here. Jay Powell now pitching for the Marlins. Ryan Zimmerman, the batter. Zimmerman to center field. Caught. Wilson Ramos, the catcher. Ramos into right center field. That's going to get into the gap. At least a double for Ramos. 1-out double for the catcher. Here's Victor Robles. They're going to walk Robles to get to Rendon. Sets up a double play. First and second, 1 out for Rendon. Fly ball to center field is caught. All right, so the Nationals here, they're going to go to a pinch hitter. They're going to go to Bryce Harper. So that ends the day for Ray Brown. 7 innings, 1 earned. So Bryce Harper with 2 on and 2 out, facing Jay Powell here in the 8th. It's 3-1 Nationals. Harper to deep left field. That should be playable, though. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Nationals lead it 3-1. Drew Storen coming on for the Nationals to pitch the 8th. And we'll see a pinch batter here for the Marlins. Mike Lowell will grab a stick. Mike Lowell facing Drew Storen. The Nationals lead it 3-1. We're in the bottom of the 8th. The Nationals have out-hit the Marlins 10-3. Trey Turner with an RBI groundout. Bucky Harris, a 2-run double. The only run scoring for the Marlins on a Giancarlo Stanton RBI single. That's where we stand here in the 8th. hole into right field. That's a base hit. That brings up the tying run in Edgar Renteria. Hit and run play. No play at second. They get the man at first. Man on second, 1 out for Hanley Ramirez. Strike 3 swinging. Mule Suttles the batter. Suttles draws a walk. Well, here's the theater you've been waiting for, folks. 2 on, 2 out for Giancarlo Stanton. Bouncer to third. They get the man at second to end the inning. We head to the 9th. Washington clinging to a 3-1 lead here in Miami. This is why you play the games. Coming into today, the Nationals had the worst record in the universe. The Marlins had the best record in the universe. 20-game difference. Nationals won on Friday. Marlins bounced back yesterday. The Nationals lead it here in the 9th. All right, Steve Cishek now pitching for the Marlins. Facing Gary Sheffield. Trey Turner. Base hit. All right, so a leadoff single for Trey Turner. That brings up Bucky Harris. Drops down a bunt. Safe. First and second, nobody out for Juan Soto. Soto in the left field, playable out there for Sheffield, 1 away. Here's Jason Worth. Worth to left, fairly deep. Once again, playable. Play at third, safe. First and third, 2 outs for Ryan Zimmerman. Bouncer to short. Inning over. Dick McBride coming on for the Nationals to get the last 3. McBride enters the game 0-2 on the year, 13 saves, ERA of 3.72. So Dick McBride being asked to get the last 3. Gary Sheffield leading off for the Marlins here in the 9th. Leadoff walk. Those walks will kill you. Here's Jeff Conine. Conine to deep center. Caught. Oh, what a play. 1 on, 1 out. Omar Infante, the batter. Infante into the gap in center. That gets down. Extra bases. Second and third, 1 out. Marlins going to go to their bench here. How about Sadahara O? Sadahara O facing Dick McBride. Second and third, 1 out. He represents the winning run. Oh, down on strikes. The O chord. Strikes here in the 9th inning. Second and third, 2 outs. Another pinch batter here for Miami. Derek Lee. Derek Lee with 2 on, 2 out. Dick McBride on the mound for the Nationals. The 0-2. Wild pitch. A run is going to score, and it's 3-2. Runner advances to third. The tying run is at third. Or is it? I thought they had second and third. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's right there. I'm circling him with the mouse. Lee down on strikes, and that's how this game ends, folks. The Nationals win it 3-2. All right. A little glitchy today. I apologize, but a fun broadcast. The Nationals win it 3-2. 12 hits for the Nationals, 5 hits for the Marlins. You can see Wilson Ramos led the way with 3 hits for the Nationals. Al Leiter, 6 innings. Actually, those runs were not earned because of the Conine error. He struck out 6. The winning pitcher is Ray Brown, 7 innings, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts. Dick McBride with the save. So that's your final, folks. 2 o'clock today, we've got the rest of the Utopian Baseball Universe action. We've got our Sunday night game tonight that ESPN will carry. We'll get you a final about 9 o'clock. Twins and Dodgers tonight. I believe we have Frank Viola versus Clayton Kershaw. So thank you for tuning in. Our next telecast, I have to cheat because I'm old. Tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock, we got the Cubs and Phillies from Philadelphia. So join us then. Have a great week. Have a great Sunday, and we'll see you tomorrow, folks.